Yeah, go give that a go. Right, how much does it... No, just mining stations and research stations. What are you doing? What does it cost now to build an outpost? Oh, it's really low. It's like 55 or so, isn't it?
System scan complete.
Shame we couldn't have got that leader actually 10 years ago. Maybe there's a disadvantage. I guess it's just like you just get different benefits in different places, right? I mean, he was making all our other people better, all our other leaders better. Interesting. That's what I thought. 56. I guess it's 56 points something or other. So that's
surveyed.
Good. It would be better if we had outposts each year. It'd be better if it was like a maintenance or just an extra influence. We're getting to the tail end of our outpost expansion. Are these guys coming back? They must be coming back, right? They're probably going to rebuild, aren't they? No, it's not even there. It's here, isn't it? Okay.
System charted.
I mean, last time they didn't even attack this. I just wonder if we step back here, because obviously this isn't a fully upgraded starbase. We want more starbases as well, don't we? But I mean, like, if we can draw them in over here.
Construction online.
Because I guess without the pirates, they must be dealt with. Oh, it's a 2000k fleet. Oh, right in here. Where are they going? Heading for Homan. Okay. You go away. Move here now. Man, if this raiding fleet comes back before it'll just be sod's law, won't it, I guess. Still got some coffee left. Something about this game, I guess it's maybe the music as well, because it's like, it's almost like not much has happened tonight. Like, we haven't had big wars or anything like that. We haven't really made any major breakthroughs. We're getting close to sealing our empire. I mean, I largely chose not to attack the pay off the raiders, just to give us something to do almost. We should have gone. No, it doesn't matter. Well, there's something just so chill about this game. It's like we've got 45 minutes left, and that makes me sad. I want to carry on. I'm toying with doing something a bit different this week. I haven't really had a chance to think about it because I've been a bit behind with the editing and stuff. Normally, it's like once the editing's sorted and things, I can. Last week, I spent a few hours in the afternoon sorting out other bits. Oh yeah, you went back, didn't you? That's annoying. But figuring out a plan for this weekend, since it's bank holiday weekend, I was thinking about doing
system charted,
like some longer streams, like stream in the afternoon, and like maybe on Friday and Saturday do a double stream of each of them. Maybe take Tuesday and Wednesday off to catch up, because I think that, I mean, we did a longer stream on Which way? Are you going to go back the other way now? Going this merry-go-round chase. Yeah, as soon as bank holiday weekend, I might do, but then, yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed like Sunday's stream where we ended up going for like 10 hours, but it's, I mean, it meant I would have had time if I'd finished at a normal time. I could have got that all up on YouTube by now, but it meant I couldn't do it at all. And it's still not up. Not even I've downloaded it, and that's about as far as I've got. But because the schedule is relatively tight with these streams as well, anyway, it's finding the time to get it up. So I definitely would have to take
Construction online.
the time.
System surveyed.
Move there. Right, you can go carry on your mine, and these pirates will be dealt with shortly. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think what I might do is like, because I normally do a 6-hour stream, right? So I might do 5 hours, then have an hour break, then another 5 hours. So I'm thinking like,
System scan complete.
start at 12? 12 till 5, take an hour break, then do 6 till... something like that, or maybe a bit... maybe not actually, maybe not start till 1 or 2, or something like that. So I did find... I've done earlier streams before, and it doesn't seem to be much... bank holiday though, so I'm interested to see, because I'm still trying to work out when the best time to stream. I was looking at various stats, you can interpret stats in so many ways. And looking at the... I found some stats on Twitch traffic in general, and it's quite interesting.
Engaging hostile station.
But then really it's like, well, what's the... you kind of need to look at... because that's all of Twitch though, and it's like, oh, the people playing Fortnite or the mobile games or whatever, they might be spiking at a certain time, but the people watching and playing Stellaris, it might be a bit different. I don't know. So it's still a lot of... hey, some extra minerals and stuff. Right, you head on back over here. You should really go and repair on your way. I haven't said that. You won't have that much damage to you, will you? And you've got your regenerative holes.
Construction online. System charted.
Right, mining stations, research stations. Ah,
System surveyed.
right, we want to... 2 gun batteries, 2 missile batteries, 2 hangar bays, and then... target uplink computers. Well, I've been putting listening posts here because they're going on the borders of my territory. I guess we'll have a communications
System scan
jammer as
complete.
well. But let's, I guess, can you get sensor data from the other side of the wormhole? I mean, we haven't explored them yet. So maybe we'll get something else for now, and then... well, we'll have some sensor data, won't we? At another point, when we'll have to unlock that technology. Man, there's so much to do, isn't there? So many different techs. How are we doing for... oh, another 12 months before we get another one of these. I'm tempted to go for this. Increase our starbase capacity. I might even do that. It's going to increase our thing by an extra 5%. We're not in a mad rush for any of these. It would be nice. That doesn't make any difference. That will help later. That will help a little bit now. I guess one. What does
System
one turn
scan
into?
complete.
Where's our home base? Home base. Home system. One of these buildings that has a base of 2, and it goes up to. It then becomes 5.5. So, an extra 1 unity will turn into 2.25, I guess. It's not really going to make huge amounts of difference, is it? Let's be honest. We oh, we're going to begin this array relatively soon, which would be cool. That's just a template, isn't it? I was thinking about it. I thought, well, we would have to remove this, but we can just create a new template, can't we? So, like, if we create a template from here, if we save up 2 more points and make them venerable. I was thinking we would need 5 or 6. We would want to get rid of this first.
System scan complete.
I mean, we could do something else, but I like the idea of making our guys. It's a narrative of making them more. You know, it's more of vanity. They want to live longer. I don't know if this part of me's. I kind of imagine it a bit like. Man, there's something I watched recently on. Something that came out a couple of months ago on Netflix. Gonna bug me. They basically have discs in their brain, and they download. When they die, they download to a different thing. The music just stopped. That's weird. I think I scratched the back of my neck and turned the sound down on my headphones. I thought something was crashing for a minute then. Little panic. Let's get you actually to orbit this. I don't know if it makes any kind of difference. Oh, we can upgrade you. But I guess we go over our limit. Oh, I'm going to do that now, thinking about it. Let's just... I'm curious...
System charted.
I have a feeling this is going to go up before then anyway. Going over your fleet limit. Gives you massive kind of issues with your energy and stuff. So I'm interested to see just what the effects are. I don't know. I don't know what the exact effects are actually. Oh, we can upgrade them. Upgrading Starbase, upgrading to Starport. We had this before, didn't we? What does
System
that...
surveyed.
Oh, hang on, this is in Redor, isn't it? Oh, okay, upgrading Starbase is upgrading the defense platform. Oh, of course, because we're starting to build right. Redor wasn't on the list, that's why. I thought it was the one down here, Ilex, that... Okay, that's cool. I understand. I know where I'm at.
Construction online. Construction online.
Oh, you finished over there. Okay, go move there. Oh, let's keep an eye on this. We won't get the. I think this is gonna. Yeah. We've just got. That's gonna unlock in a second.
Construction online.
Oh, I guess it didn't pop because we had it open. We'll wait a second for this to be built. This to be built. Oh, yeah, it's not going to take long. Just to see what the modifier is.
System surveyed.
Because we could consider building more. Upkeep plus 25, star 25%. That would be all our star bases, right? We're currently exceeding our star base capacity. This has a fun effect. Star base upkeep plus 25. That probably hasn't kicked in yet. Yeah, that's like an extra 50 energy.
Fleets enhanced.
That's pretty. I still don't feel like that's kicked in, right? Oh, there we go. Ha! That's definitely kicked in now. Okay. Well, that's kind of forced my hand anyway. So we got the extra 5%. We've got them all unlocked now. 187 months, yeah. They're definitely skyrocketed, hasn't it? I guess we haven't really had any bonuses to our Unity for ages either. Let's build you up as we go. Yeah, extra range. Let's get some hangar bays and yeah, sure, some missiles, and then we'll upgrade you. Oh, is this is part of the same thing, right? Okay. So at some point, I'll be able to defend itself. Actually, if we get that fully upgraded, we should even probably consider building a crew quarters there. Yeah. We would like to well, yes, we would like to extend our deal. So that while our fleet's waiting there, it must be rebuilding to come back, right? Having said that, it took them ages to get here in the first place, and it probably takes them ages to get back if they're doing that step, because it does seem to take ages anyway. Once they jump away. You are expanding a lot more, right? Okay. You probably come and ask for that back soon.
New technology discovered.
New tech, research speed, yay! Ah, this was it. Oh, defense platforms plus 8. That sounds amazing, but the thing that put me off this was the fact that thinking about all the maintenance. It'd be like an extra 80 energy or something like that. If it's one per platform, I think it's more than that. Oh, you have to actually build this, won't you? We'll come around again. Let's plasma accelerator, I guess. I'm going to do that for cheapness. Because it's cheap, it'll reset the queue and then yeah, it might lead to other stuff as well. I'm kind of semi-happy with that. Okay, yeah, you can wait there.
System surveyed.
Yeah, I noticed it. I think I mentioned this earlier about, I mean, I guess if you're watching this later on, usually it won't make much sense. But it seems like general traffic has been low the last 2 nights, or for me anyway. Like I was saying about, like, if you get a viewer, I only had like 8 viewers last night, so there's only 8 people who even tried to click on, and makes me wonder, it's like, well, why was that? So I get like just general curiosity, you normally get more, but with it being a bank holiday, people may be busy trying to work in more to, which makes me wonder, is like, will the weekend make up for it? maybe. Again, it's difficult working out patterns and not set rules. High Queen has leveled up, which is great because that gives us, what kind of bonuses that give us? Oh, less unrest all round, edict duration plus 35%, monthly unity plus 21. Oh, it's I don't. It feels like that's different to what we were getting from Charlie, our last scientist, but I could be mistaken. %87 increase on this one. Oh, research agreement. Oh, it's an old one. It's an older tech. Ooh, somebody else.
System charted.
I never really noticed, particularly when the research agreements have had an effect, just kind of take it for granted that maybe they do sometimes.
Construction online.
Oh, did I not queue up the research station properly? Probably not. You're busy. You'll probably be next in line. Let's have a look at our... Oh, Redwood's got a math... Yeah, okay. We queued up a lot over here as well. I guess it would be all hands on deck once we do start getting a ring up, because then we'll be actually kind of effectively colonizing new planets and building new, and I guess our resources would kind of start to skyrocket a bit. Maybe. So I'm kind of hoping, I suppose.
New technology discovered.
What's that? Unspent civic points. Yay! Right, Empire Capital Complex is good as well. New research. Right. Oh! Edict cost would be good, but it's not that big a deal at the moment. Biolabs will probably be good idea. Biolabs 3 and 4. Starbase increase. I mean, we just... If we get this... This might lead us to other stuff as well, but 132 months. This is not gonna take us that long. I'm gonna go for that because we will use it, the edict cost. But we're gonna look at no. Oh, hang on a minute. I was thinking about editing our species, like getting rid of this, to allow us to basically just free up a slot. But we need 2 for that. But there's no point. I realised, wasn't it? We might as well just save up. Okay, we've got an extra civic then. Let's see what we can do with that. Right, first up, and let's see about upgrading this. I just want to... Okay, extra couple of things, energy and an extra unity. Plus there'll be adjacency bonuses, right? Hang on. +2. So that would give us an extra 2 food and mineral and energy. Plus that's all going to be affected by whatever percentages and stuff we have. So that's good. Okay, let's have a look at this unspent civic, eh? Oh. Right, yeah, we need 250 influence. That's fine. Okay. I don't like that that's just there. Okay. We'll still get these because we only like have 3 systems, and then we'll save up for that. Man, these guys are expanding rapidly up this way. Let's upgrade our starbase here then. Let's prioritize this one because we're not on the best terms with these. -80. They don't like the fact I'm on autocracy. But you are xenophars, right? Only a little bit, but you're militarist. Yeah, it's egalitarian, I think, is why they don't like the fact we're an autocracy. I want to be your friends. Okay. 100% upgrade this. Oh, of course this is all going to be cheaper now, isn't it? Because of our edict. Because we got that. We'll have to consider what we're going to go for next. It's like... we should unlock more Ascension perks. Of course we should. Is it a tech that gives us the 8th one? I can't remember. I guess it might be.
Construction online.
Shipyard build speed. Ship upgrade cost. Oh, that would be the one we go for. It's the whole point of the defense platforms as well. Don't care about the army damage. We're not 10% per rival. I was gonna say we don't have any rivals, but that might change soon. If they rival me, oh, for a minute I thought I was an extra 2 capacity. Fleet limit and stuff. Yeah, okay. Maybe we just go for the ones that actually are gonna benefit us now. As opposed to which one's going to get us a new Ascension perk straight away. Okay, you... oh. 0.064. That's what happens when you're dealing with percentages. Percentage discounts and whatnot. I don't really want to expand to there as such, because... oh, I think this has kind of answered my issue actually. I don't think we're going to bother expanding to there. We've already built up a starbase here. And there gives us border friction with these guys. Well, I can't remember what these guys are like. You're militant isolationists. Foreign America dedicated to the defense of its borders against any intrusions. Colonizing systems that border them is likely to draw ire. Colonizing. I mean, is it colonizing if you build in a station? I imagine it is. I mean, colonizing to me suggests you... did it say systems? Or planets? Systems. Okay. Well, we'll take that to heart and not bother going there.
New technology discovered.
And maybe then we are... there's really nowhere else we want to... I mean, we could expand to all this area kind of thing, right? These guys kind of like us, I think. Well, we don't know, actually. Can we offer a trade deal? They give us a lot of... oh, where they got all the research. I guess that's what it is. That noise really goes through me in my earphones. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just that kind of weird frequency that does that. The main thing about if we do expand, it's more about I don't want to give us more entrance ways. Wormhole stabilization, physics lab. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but it should be worth it.
Construction online.
Starbus where? Starbus where? What? Oh, It's getting my naming kind of wrong. It's still getting stations and star bases. See, it calls out a star base, but it's a station. But then I guess it's upgraded to a starport. No, these are star bases though. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's all fully upgrading, isn't it?
Construction online.
Take a while. Let's upgrade you.
Fleet upgraded.
Let's get some stuff in. To get some kind of a defense over. Let's get the listening boost. So we can kind of keep an eye on them if they're moving fleets this direction or whatever. I mean, like, we're not... They just don't like us that much. We're not bordering yet. And of course, once you start getting border tension, who knows what might happen. And then we'll upgrade it. Yeah, we don't have to prioritize these ones, I don't think, because we're pretty good relations with these guys. We've got a lot of borders with them now, but
construction online.
They forbids wars of aggression. Don't know. I don't know if a war of aggression. Oh, let's have a look at policies and stuff. War philosophy. Does this count as a war of aggression? We must further our own interests even when they run contrary to the interests of others. Claiming other systems is only allowed during defensive wars. Animosity, casus belli, on rivals is replaced with ideology, casus belli, that allows us to enforce our ethics on them. See, that sounds more fun anyway, actually, going around and just forcing everybody to our ideology. So maybe we'll think about that next time. Like, oh god, we haven't got long really, have we? God, the time just goes. I want to carry on playing forever. Are you done? So yes, I think we've decided we're not expanding. Apart from once we filled in these two places, right? There's nowhere to expand to here. We don't want to get borders with these guys. I mean, well, we could. The only way we can really. I mean, I don't want to bother going here. We're building up defense here. Already built defenses here. I don't know. I mean, we could. I mean, we've already built the star station here, which is one of the things. The other main reason for not wanting to expand. We want to save our influence, and we'll consider embracing the spiritualists, which should make us fanatic spiritualists, and just normal pacifists, which might make people more ready to. Well, I can get rid of this now. More ready to join federations and stuff with us. Maybe. I'm hoping that's what it does. We won't have that -50 modifier anymore. I'm hoping it does anyway. Plus, we'll have the influence. We'll be able. We can just start saving up the influence. Ah, look at our symbols getting nice and big now. We filled in all those horrible gaps. Oh. I was getting excited. Oh, somebody's offering me a non-aggression pact. Like, no. I guess we can't even get a non-aggression pact with these, can we? Nope. Ew, they're unfriendly. Problem is, everybody in the galaxy is, pretty much everybody is militarist, except for the humans who only just established themselves. And we gave them a bunch of minerals. They do seem to be expanding at pace. I don't know.
System survey.
I mean, I gave them a couple of thousand minerals a while back. Plus, I gave them a research agreement, a one-sided one that didn't benefit me. I'm thinking it's like, they might be
And
good
a
friends
nice-
one day. I mean, they're currently pathetic, but you never know. They've got room to expand. They're not just surrounded by potential rivals, so... Active Sensor Link, yeah. Why not? I'm not sure what the options are with the Civics, actually. I obviously haven't looked at them since the start. Can't remember what we were considering before. I guess our things are different anyway. Our priorities and such. That's not built yet. God, our energy's still an issue. We're trading away 100 minerals to get 50 energy. We're still only on +1. Maybe we'll build a Dyson Sphere. Oh, yeah, I said that before, but we'll have to have a look at the relative costs of all of them.
Incoming transmission.
Obviously, it's going to be a while anyway. Incoming transition. Yeah. Oh. I don't like that this is clearly labelled out as a migration treaty. I don't want migration treaties. Okay. It was a combination of that noise from the energy credits. It made me think like that was going to be a negative thing. Oh, Diabolus Furt. You're dead. You already researched it, right? Instead of getting another scientist straight off, again, we haven't got any more followers to name. Everybody's been named, or they've died. But we were going to, seeing as we got the money, we're going to let an alien into our home. Could we recruit one of your scientists? Oh, yes, it's 5,000. Ah, oh, god damn it. That's not giving us much of a buffer, is it? I'm going to wait for a little bit. I'm going to get one of our science ships. We've got a lot out there and we're not massively caring about... Where are they all? Oh, I guess they're... Where are you going? Wow! What a route! You're literally taking a tour around. Are you all going in that direction? Man, yeah, we're not going to miss out by having one of these scientists go home for a bit. If somebody had a computing as well, who's the best one for going home? Somebody who's a high rank, ideally. It's probably going to be you, isn't it? Research. Oh, you only get 5% bonus. Bleeding, you're already there. Well, you already got a generic 5% anyway. You get a 5% too. Well, you're not going to increase in level, but neither are you anyway. You're going to live longer. Oh, Sycamamble, you're doing No, I can't. It can't be you because you're. God, you're looking like you might die soon. You're assistant research. So let's do it with this John Dorian. Second, everybody's gonna die. Okay.
Construction online.
I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't feel like we need 4. I don't think we really need 3 of them. We've only got 1 place to assist research. Everybody's gonna die, aren't they? I say everybody. I'm just toying with the idea of like we don't massively need the minerals at the moment. We will obviously. We're going to hit our cap at some point. So it's like, do we trade away another 100 minerals? It doesn't exactly feel like a prudent idea. We're not using our minerals for anything though, so not really anyway. And we can cancel at any time. There's another speaking of which, it gives us a chance to check on this faction, because we started trading with a different person, didn't we? It was these guys, and we fought. Do you give us access? You give us access to spice. It grants 5+5% happiness. Everybody's kind of. It does give a different resource, but we're not that fussed. So it's worth swapping anyway. So then let's do it. We could, like I said, we can end it at any time, and it'd be nice to increase our relationships with them. We would like energy credits, please. Yes. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. But it's nice to know. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm interested to see what resource they all have. Yeah, we haven't really discovered any ways. I think we might have to prioritize the Dyson Sphere, you know, when we do unlock this. Because we're getting to the point where we're not really expanding anymore, so we're not...
System charted.
Still building up those star bases. We're going to be in negative for a while. We're based effectively... Well, we're negative 51, I guess, if we weren't traded. Plus the humans are giving us 7, right? Oh, let's.
War has broken out.
Kasem and Kardu, and that's these guys again. That's happened before. Didn't say on my borders. I always, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to. Well, we're building this up anyway. Oh yeah, we're upgrading to Starhold soon anyway. We'll get the... Seeing as we've got our fleets here, we're still expecting raiders to come back, because they have a... We didn't wipe out the fleet. So I'm guessing they're going to come back for another crack, because I've still got the option to pay them off. And they come through this wormhole. So that's why we've got our fleet stationed here. If we...
Construction online.
Oh, excuse me. If we...
Warning. War has broken out.
Again? Oh, Ganvius and Glatic. Who's declared war on who? Oh, I would get pulled in if it was a defensive war. Go for it, man. You're friends still, yeah? Yeah, you still like us, even with the border friction. Lots of trust, you see. Even though they are slaving despots, you know, it's alright. Blah blah blah. Just keep an eye on the influence. We can get that last little system. Yeah, we're gonna have to think about ending soon. Actually, I think we'll wait for this one to be filled in. That'd be a good stopping point, because it's just like no more expansion. We're just kind of building up what we can. Then we just kind of, yeah.
Construction online.
Oh, that's the... Oh, that's good. That's giving us it's like 6 extra energy or something like that. I didn't really check on... Plus another 10 minerals or something like that. I mean, there might be other things that have contributed to that. I don't know if the Unity particularly. But that's good. Good, good, good. Right, let's get...
New technology discovered.
Crew quarters done. pure up the Star Fortress and then get a gun battery and another hangar bay. The cost minus 15%. That would be good. So we can now we're not spending influence on claiming systems, or after this one, should I say? We can actually start using edicts a lot more. I thought this was a dirt cheap tech, or maybe it's a different one. Citadel of Faith. Metacognitive Faith. That's got a cool name. Maybe we should increase our naval capacity. No, our fleet limit. Oh, I've got Citadel upgrades. I guess next time we will be upgrading Edward's Citadels. How long is that going to take? 134 months. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to take ages, but...
System surveyed.
I know there's always... We're waiting for this to fill in anyway. Before we end the stream. But it kind of... We'll maybe wait for the 5 months for that, and... Citadel, I guess what we'll be prioritising next time is getting citadels everywhere. Probably have to prioritise the citadels... Well, Citadel at home and the one on our trades hub bit. Oh, haven't said that. That's weird station. We're not going to get any extra modules here. It's only going to unlock this, isn't it? So that's not actually as useful as I thought here. It's not going to help us increase energy at all. In fact, we're better off prioritising the black hole place because we can build then the... But still, we'll prioritise our home station for sure. Might even start queuing up now. This is where our minerals are going to be coming. It'd be good practice, right? For building the big stuff.
Construction online.
Right, let's get you to build the mining stations. We will wait a month for that. I don't want to ruin it by saying, right, and then we're going to go for the engineering tech that he says, like, yeah, we'll spend the next 15 years researching one tech. I'm happy to commit to that when I know I'm going to enter Trino, don't have to worry about it until Thursday. What day are we? It's Tuesday now, isn't it? Do I queue up a citadel? Where's up? Doesn't really tell us extra. Oh, starbase modules +6 and buildings up to 15. Oh, it doesn't really. Not a good comparison, is it? Evasion -100. I think that's just a standard thing. It's not like it's. Oh, here we go. So it's basically 1 extra building and 3 extra platforms, but it's also an extra 10,000 hit points. We might not do it there straight away, because obviously it's quite expensive. We're not getting tons of minerals in at the moment. There's probably somewhere else we could better build it. It's probably better off like the one over here. We'll think about that next time or here. But we'll get rid of both of those constructions, I guess. There's no reason to keep them out. We could easily build another one if stuff gets destroyed. How many more starbase? So we've got the 2 wormholes covered. We need a starbase over here. Here. 1, 2. Here. 3. 4, 5, 6. They're not massive priorities, those ones, because they're friendly. Same with that one, but they're more likely to declare war, I guess, because they're slaving despots. Oh, the question is, do we go for this one first? No. Oh, God. 93 months. Is that really 93 months? It is. And this one is 185 months. But this one will be cheaper if we go for the other one first. Ah, God damn it. 4 and then 6, right? What's on our home world is we've only got one of those, right? And currently that gives us +3, and it goes up to 8, so that's an extra 5, plus any modifiers. Ah, man. Seems more efficient to do it the other way around. To do that, followed by that. Okay, I was kind of hoping I would be able to click on that, and it was always like as a teaser, because then we're 15 years away from being able to build. Well, and look, the tech that builds the mega structures. But we really should be more pragmatic and do this first. I don't know if that's the best idea. We can always, I'm going to end this now. I'm not even going to unpause it now, so we could always change our minds at the start of the next thing. Right, so we're now in a good position to increase our influence a lot. So we can get a new civic. 6 minutes past, isn't it? We can go for another few minutes, just have a look. I don't know what we're likely to want to go for. Farms +1 unity. I don't think we care at this point for the extra unity. I mean, we'll help, but I mean, it's only an extra 2 unity. There must be something more interesting. Edict cost -20%? Maybe. Don't care about core systems. Consumer costs are still incredibly low anyway. Functional building cost, no. Extra minerals. What about one that's... Oh, Shadow Council. Ah. Well, that's not actually huge amounts of options. What are we missing out on? We could always change to an Imperial Authority, right? No. What's oligarchic? Oh! A new election every 20 years. I mean, we could deal with that, right? We could always justify it from a law. I mean, I'm not saying we're going for this. I'm just saying it's something we can consider. Increase our leader capacity, which we don't really need. The governor level cap isn't that big of a deal either anyway. But we could consider doing that. Because it's like our leaders live for so long now that it's not unreasonable to swap them out. Don't have to go for a full-on democracy. Don't know. This kind of suits a philosopher king kind of mentality. Or maybe I go... Yeah, alright. We can't take that one anyway. We're not democratic or egalitarian. We won't be. Militarist or democratic, we're not going to do that. I'm not xenophobic. Oh. So that's another reason we could go oligarchic. We could then... Trading hubs produce 1 additional energy. Starts with the space trading technology already unlocked, which doesn't help. And a private colony ship doesn't really matter, but... Trading hubs will help. I mean, it's only like... There's maybe like an extra 8 energy, but seeing as energy is such an issue... Then the exalted priesthood... Oligarchic as well, so maybe we'll consider going oligarchic. Can we do them both at the same time? I mean, hang on. We're not going to be xenophobic. We're not going to have subjects. We're not going to be xenophile. We're not going to be egalitarian. We're not going to be authoritarian. Not going to be a xenophobe. We're not going to do anything to do with being machines. Democratic or oligarchic, lower cap +1, I don't care. Nationalist seal, militarist, parliamentary system, faction influence gain. But then we're getting to the point where I don't know how useful influence is going to be. Can't do post-apocalypse. I think you can only do that at the start. It doesn't make sense anyway. Cannot be. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. We're not going to be materialist, and we're not going to be that. So I think. What was it? Freehaven? No. God damn it. The... could do it. So could do that. Governing ethics attraction. No, but I don't care. I think we got that in abundance anyway. I kind of feel like corporate dominion. This society is dominated by a mega corporation that has completely supplanted the role of the state. This would be really useful for us, but I'm not sure from a thematic point of view. I mean, maybe that's the reason we've gone oligarchic. I just have interest. Let's say we go to oligarch. What's our influence cost there? 250. Oh, we have to be to keep our. Okay, we can't do that. We need to be. What about if we went imperial? Hang on. What did that change? If we went imperial, which I don't think we necessarily want to. Aristocratic elite. Feudal society. No. We kind of want to keep the Philosopher King, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think we do. So we'll decide on it. Well, we can't do it now anyway. We need 250 influence. Oh, but what I did... So it's 250 to change... that, for example. Let's add in cut through politics. Still 250 just to reform it, right? So if we were going to change our government type, you're best off doing it at the same time. Piracy risk really low. It's been a while since we had piracy. I guess we don't. It's based on... It's caused by bordering systems that are not controlled by any galactic power. In fact, think about it, because a lot of our systems are actually controlled by other powers. So there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4 that don't now. Does it affected by... It is reduced by having contiguous empire and by upgrading star bases. So by having these star bases on the borders, that might affect it as well. Okay, let's call it there. We're probably not going to expand at all now. We could go down here. I mean, we could consider coming down here, then going around here, but like leaving that. So we can go through here, but then go for that for the other direction. I don't know. Something to consider for next time. Maybe potentially give us something to do. We can, because I think there's going to be a certain amount of waiting around, isn't there? We can always downgrade this and sell it off, in fact, can't we? If we decide to build another starbase here. So for example, so we could like go for a starbase here, and maybe not expand any further. So we're looking at an extra starbase here. And in fact, we wouldn't need to build one here. So we can go here and here. And then we could, I mean, we could always expand even further. So maybe we will consider that. I've changed my mind already. But why not? You've got to adapt, come up with new ideas, and see how it goes. We've got a perfect border along these areas now. We've still got this one little place here, which I'm hopefully they'll take. Yeah, hopefully in the next session we will I mean, I don't know. I'm wary of making these kind of points and saying, yes, we will get the ring world next time. Oh, we'll at least get the tech to be... I don't know. Because we've got to... The research is going to take us 10 to 15 years. Depending if we can get any other bonuses. We want the living metal as well. But then, I don't know how long it's going to take us to build up. I don't know how expensive they are in general. And we might want to build a Dyson sphere first. Because our energy is a real issue. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's something to decide on. Thing is, I'm not going to ramble on. I've gone for 15 minutes longer. Like and subscribe. Follow me if you've enjoyed this and stuff. Do all that good stuff. That'd be great. Follow me on Twitter to find out about new things. There should be links and stuff on YouTube and Twitch, wherever you happen to be watching this at this point, down below for all the other places and stuff, so you can go follow me and keep up to date and whatnot. Okay. Alright, take care. I'll leave the music running for a little bit while I've got the end screen on. And take care.